Here's a little bit closer up view of the two rifles I'm shooting today. The one closest to you is 6.5 Grendel, 20-inch stainless steel barrel. That is a BCA complete upper with my own build lower. It has a 4x16 by 44 scope on it. I've pretty much got it dialed in. This rifle has killed at least 2 deer each with one shot, but fortunately both of them were under 100 yards, and with proper shot placement they went straight down. The second rifle you see is my Aero Precision M5E1. It has a 22-inch heavy profile barrel. It also has a muzzle brake compensator on it, and the scope is a first focal plane 6x24x50, and it has more things on it than Carter has pills, including a Timony trigger, Magpul PRS stock, etc. And I think you've seen that in my previous videos. So the purpose of today's video is to go ahead and compare these two rounds. Here's the 6.5 Grendel on the right and the 6.5 Creedmoor on the left. Now the unique feature of these two is miles apart, with the exception of both have a 120 grain Gold Dot bullet that sits atop the case. So what I'm attempting to do today is to show you what the comparison is. Now, I'm not going to give you load data or feet per second or standard deviation or any of that. This is strictly just a shooting video. Like most of you might be, you know, I'm primarily a hunter, and I love rifles, I love working up loads, I love reloading, but I'm not far from being an expert. My primary usage of all rifles is hunting first, and then fun and accuracy and plinking and target shooting second. As I stated in my previous videos, because of my age, I'm probably not equipped to do the 1,000-yard shooting, which the 6.5 Creedmoor is probably more suited to, because I want to keep it practical for my purposes, which is 500 yards and in. Now, both of these bullets supposedly have a pretty high BC for their bullet weight, and boy, they sure do perform well on deer. So without further ado, let's get to shooting. It's a little bit cold today. It's trying to be spring. The cows are out. There's still a little bit of snow on the mountains. It's kind of muddy, but it's going to be a fun day. So I'll circle back and show you the targets before I'm finished with this video. But again, I'm attempting cold bore shots just like you would if you were going hunting and say, all right, which rifle should I take today? Thanks for watching. I'll be right back. Okay, first up is the Grendel. Targets at 100 yards. Cold bore shot. Don't have any clue, but these are similar to actual hunting conditions, obviously. With a bench, though. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's go take a look at that target, see how it did. Okay, that looks like a 3-shot group. 1, 2, 3. I'd say that's right at about a ½ an inch, but I'm a full 4 clicks off, so I won't mess with that right now. But That's not bad for cold bore shooting. Okay, the next 3 shots, I did adjust my scope 4 clicks to the left, so we'll see how that hits on this go round. Okay, let's go take a look at that target. Looks pretty good from here. Okay, that's 3 holes. That looks pretty doggone good to me. For just an average shooter, hunter. You can see by moving the clicks, it did move it over a little bit. Okay, now time to go to the Creedmoor. Okay, now it's time for the Creedmoor. Now, the 120 grain did not shoot very well in my workup loads. The best I could do was just right at an inch, but I had over 2,900 feet per second in velocity, which is pretty doggone good for that bullet. This also has, as I've told you in my previous videos, a very light trigger. It's a Calvin Elite trigger set at 1.5 pounds. So if I'm overly cautious with this rifle, I don't have a lot of rounds through this rifle yet, less than 100, but it is a precision firearm and it's awful nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, that really didn't look very good, so this bullet probably isn't going to work. But we'll go ahead and take a look. Well, as I said, the first 3 shots, I wrote that off to shooter error, not necessarily the load configuration, the rifle, or anything else. Because here's the next 3 shots, and that's what you're after. So I don't need to mess with the load, need to do anything. I just need more trigger time, more rifle time, especially starting with cold bore shots. So that looks pretty good. I think I'll stick with that. So I had a lot of fun shooting today. I hope this video was enjoyable to you. If you did like it, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up sign. Subscribe. I'll have many more videos. My next videos are going to be more traditional hunting rifles. You know, the wood stock, the bolt actions, the guns that I'm used to. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Today, the Grendel won. For accuracy, that is. Okay, thanks for watching.